hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps. You're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to be the Exciting Coliseum for Sports. I like it.
It's a bit on the nose.
I hate it.
Me too.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Oh shit.
In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city.
Oh, I skipped that. Okay. Anyway, hello, this is everybody. This is me. It's Emmeth. Welcome back to Little Guardsman. Last time we did day 3 in its completion. And it worked out quite well. It's fine, you know. Today, we're going to continue the game. We're doing day 4. We're about 34% through the game already, which is short, I think. There's no note here, by the way. So I guess we'll just have to go out.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Where do you think I'm headed to?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
I mean, she probably does.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Oh.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
Some people do.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
It's been tough. I'm fine.
Really? Are you sure? Because I could...
No, that's okay. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Even the times when you...
Yeah, those parts too.
Everything.
Oh, okay.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Not
I'm
for
all right.
long. I'm due down at the shed.
Yeah.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See you, Dad.
But Dad. Oh, a hug. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Down at the guard shed, I'm assuming. Oh, it's you.
Attention!
Hello.
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
Good.
Thank God.
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Oh.
You can get back in your chair now.
Oh, nice. Thanks for that.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
How?
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already.
Right.
This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
We give her a diploma. No, I'm kidding. We jail her.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Listen, okay. I might come off like wrong saying to give her a diploma for burning down orphanages. Obviously I was joking. I just want that out there. I think that's a terrible thing to do. Don't do that. That's bad. And you will go to hell. Let's continue.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Okay.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
I didn't think... Alright.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
Because you like me?
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Alright. I could make all sorts of toilet jokes, but I won't.
Just when I thought we were bonding.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the royal writ. Okay. Due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. I mean, questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever. Okay? The city's morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. Alright? We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. So we're gonna just jail all the goblins? I think that's what we're doing. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure this princess's safety return. Okay, so basically we are not to entertain any, well, would-be heroes and vigilantes. It just says right there. Anyway. The princess thing. People are going nuts. Have you heard about the crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Okay, Malcolm. Why not? How many are we, dealing with today? Also, I don't have a lot of 10. Never mind. 6. Alright. I didn't really buy it that much. I'm gonna put in there... X-ray? Do we need that? Maybe. I should have upgraded, actually. I should have gone to the shop. The Coda Ring? Probably. Actually, one for each, probably. And then the crystal. I mean, I can actually... Oh, I can place it. Hold on. Yeah, right here. Alright, that works. No. There we go. Okay. Let's go.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
Oh.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
We're only letting in 4 people today, I see.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
What is the Stardew Valley?
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters.
Some people would do that.
I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Yes, you're right. I mean, you can. I mean, really, you can. If you really want to change your name, you can do that. Nothing's stopping you. Alright, I think... I want to question him, actually.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
I do like this guy, actually.
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
Oh, goodness. I don't need it.
No, you take it, I insist. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Okay. I guess we have it now. I think that's retro rice. Anyway, honestly, I was actually, so Malcolm wants us to let in one goblin just to piss off Ash. And, I was thinking of letting him in this guy just because it's the first person, but if I let him in, will he be be harassed inside? Because I kind of like this guy. He's just a farmer, you know? There's really nothing to do. Although, I guess we can use the street. You know what? We'll use this truth serum here. He's probably telling the truth, but...
I never wanted to be a farmer. I always wanted to be a chocolatier. I would source my own ingredients and make the best, most delicious chocolate anyone had ever tasted.
Oh.
I would not have to dig, or farm, or fight scary monsters. There would not be anything scary about being a chocolatier, right? Nothing would be terrifying about that.
I agree. I'm letting him in, though. I know I'm not supposed to, but I'm going to let him in. Because Malcolm said I could let one in, so I'll do that.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Why can't you just bring me chocolate? I would like that much more.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
I'm gonna make sure not to eat it then.
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
Bye-bye. I think that's a 1-star, probably. Ah, it's alright. There was a clear no goblin rule, and you let this shitty farmer... shitty farmer. Because he makes produce that makes you shit. Anyway, but maybe you were following your heart. Yeah, I was. One guy is alright. So if there's another goblin, we'll send him to jail. From here on out.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you! Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Huh.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
I'm not wasting any time. I know what it said on the Royal Ritz.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician, and you're making this dream come true for me. Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs.
I'm sorry, I can't help you in the glasses department, my man.
Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
Yes, you are. But I'm not gonna stand in your way. But I couldn't help him with the glasses, right? Oh, I probably could. Hold on. I'm going to rewind. We'll get to use this feature. I didn't do this before. We're gonna do that again.
And I... Wait a...
I'm sitting in.
Then I'm in the...
Okay. I think X-ray, right?
So that's where Mr. Fluffy Bunny went. Guess I won't be getting the deposit back after all.
There's a pair of glasses in your boot.
My boot? My glasses! You helped me find them! Thank you, thank you, thank you, little girl! Tell you what, on your next birthday, I'll perform for free!
Thanks, and you look fantastic.
That's. Don't worry about it.
Alright, admit. Now he has his glasses, we'll probably get 4 stars. 3 stars in the... like a... mark. I don't know.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I... And now that I have... Alakazoo...
Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. We didn't really need more,
Hello!
Hi.
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
And you are.
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
Nah. I don't have... okay, I guess the truth serum will do. I think I'll upgrade the X-ray
Under
machine
this
next.
robe, which disguises us so completely as Magnus the Magnificent, we're just a couple of goblins trying to get into the sprawl.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why are you saying this?
And maybe when we're in, see a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Did you get sprayed with something? Stop talking, you idiot!
What is this? What just happened?
I think I just foiled your brilliant disguise.
You got us. We're goblins through and through. We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
We're gonna have to be mean here.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
You know what? On any other day, I would have let you go, but... you know...
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
I mean, all that is true, but doesn't mean you're any less.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned.
You'll be okay. I feel bad, but it's just the way it has to be. You made the harsh and unpopular decision to toe the company line and threw 2 would-be rebels in jail. Ash is very proud of you. I don't think that... like, that's not a compliment to me. But there we go. Oh, a wizard.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Yeah, looks like it.
What a sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
Alright. Interesting.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrard, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon.
Alright, so you've been everywhere, basically.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
I guess I can't. Sure.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Listen. I know what you mean. It's a Big Lebowski reference. It's funny.
Is that a common expression?
It depends.
It is where I come from.
Alright, so we talk to him. Is there anything we can do? We can't really use the code ring. I don't think that the code ring really comes into this, does it? Metal detector?
This guy isn't giving me has metal objects energy.
Right.
If it doesn't swim, run, or fly, or it isn't green and grow in the ground, don't eat it.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Jeez, is there an echo in here?
Yes.
What?
My name is Echo.
Oh, really now?
Your name is Echo?
There it is again.
The fuck? Alright.
There ain't no easy tool to decode the mysteries of this world, little sister. Well, except maybe this. I call this particular blend Peace Blossom, bringing joy and mirth wherever she goes. Medicinal, of course.
Did he just give me weed? I'm freaking 12!
That solves the mysteries of the world?
Well, the world sure makes more sense when I have a snoot full of this.
You know what? I might have to take that.
I understand completely. You have a job to do and you're doing it. I hope you let that peace blossom spread and blow its beautiful bounty across the sprawl.
I'm just gonna put it in this contraband box here.
Yeah, man, that's cool too.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm getting a vibe. I took his weed. I think it will
I'm
be
a leaf
fine.
in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
Yeah, I go and have a white Russian.
And there it is. I've reached
I
my
think.
limit with you.
Isn't that the drink? I think it is.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye-bye. There you go. Okay. Good job. Wait, there's more? Oh, it's you. Okay.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yes.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I see.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
What were you about to call me?
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Okay. Alright, I think we did a good job today. Yeah. Not bad. Ooh, 20 gold. We got a perfect score on all except this one, but this one on purpose because Malcolm said so. Is that what got me in trouble?
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate, step forward into the light.
What light? Oh, there, okay.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
Oh. Oh, no.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So you think you can save a princess?
What the hell?
What the hell is going on?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Oh.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller.
Alright.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flamehands.
I'm guessing the symbols on, like, the stands mean that... Or, yeah, they're stands, right? It's the chosen one of those above, I'm assuming.
And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
It doesn't look that good. Looks a little bit like a mix of Aragorn and Legolas. You know, because of the bow and arrows, I would say Legolas, but just the way he looks, Aragorn.
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness. So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Very Malcolm-like.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest.
Okay.
At the end of the 3rd round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
What a prize.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever.
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
What do we start with? Ice cream.
If you were an ice cream flavor, what flavor would you be? And why?
And who would you like to ask?
All of them. Oh, we can't ask all of them. Warrior.
Blood, and sweat, and tears. A swirly ice cream cone made up of these 3 true flavors. Very refreshing after a hard day's battle.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Okay.
You know that smell when it's about to rain? I'd like to be an ice cream of that flavor.
I'd like that.
Any chance you could pick another, normal flavor?
Oh, you know that feeling when electricity is coursing through you? Maybe an ice cream of that flavor.
Oh, I don't like that.
You could have just said no.
Oh, I can't ask all of them. Interesting.
And your second question is?
And they're different ones. Okay.
You are waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
I don't think I'm gonna send this guy. It's either the rogue or the warrior.
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends.
Makes sense.
Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I piled the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burned them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
I like that.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Alright, let's ask the rogue.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few honeyed words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits.
Oh.
Then we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back. I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to vow the child with mine.
I'm sorry, dude.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
I agree.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Malloy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Uh-oh.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
The warrior. Oh, never mind. The rogue.
Don't look at me, or you can try, but I'll be out of here. Smoke bomb.
Blood rage.
This has gone badly. But why? Excuse me? Why? Why have I died? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay. The mage then.
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Neil, what's your favorite animal?
Squirrel.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Phew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I think...
We could have all died.
Be that as it may, we still need your help.
I think I got one more round in me.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be a long video, but...
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
The mage. I think that, I like the mage now, actually, but... I'm afraid to ask him, but... I'll ask the mage.
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
I see.
From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby.
True.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
If you like. Do I have a choice? Oh, I do have a choice. I don't know. He doesn't seem trustworthy. I'm not gonna do him.
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die in the moment with no thought of what is to come. Retirement plans are for suckers.
What are you, a Klingon?
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
No.
I have no idea what that means. This is so stupid.
I agree.
You're stupid.
No, you're stupid, Malcolm.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Oh, no. There's more.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
The warrior would be funny. You know I am.
All right, Neil. Are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
What the hell is this?
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
No!
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
The warrior.
Well, you can't. He's dead. Choose again.
Mage. No, wait. Hold on. Striker.
My hero would have been the right choice if he wasn't a pile of ash. There will be consequences for this. Harsh consequences.
I didn't know what would happen.
My mage can heal a wound with a word, or smash through a rock wall with a wave of his wrist. Don't overthink it, Lil. Make the right choice.
I agree.
The thieving arts might not be as sexy as a halberd or a fistful of magic missiles, but we have no idea what's befallen the princess. And my guy is your guy.
He's not my guy. The mage is my guy. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is Articulous Flamehands, the Mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
It's funny how I was... It's funny how I was stuck between the warrior and the rogue, and I ended up choosing the mage.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye. Are we going home? Well, we chose the mage. There you go.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing. And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Because you're a child. Alright, that's a lot of people to talk to.
Can't talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
Oh, they're here?
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Oh, the wizard, huh?
Is everything okay, Beverly?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly.
Oh, man.
My dear true love, Princess Desdemona...
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Yeah.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
So wait a minute. We turned Beverly away, and now he's in the sprawl?
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
The job.
Go back to work.
You may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Farewell, Beverly.
Bye-bye, Beverly. Alright. Oh, look at that. They're here. Hello.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
I didn't have a choice.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
Oh.
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say you have made a terrible choice.
Okay.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
Rogues
And
are more.
pompous.
Well, rogues are more
And
interesting.
smug.
And ugly.
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
I don't care. I'm doubling down.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job.
Yeah.
My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
What he said.
Okay. Now we pissed off the people. That is fine. I'm gonna go and buy some stuff. And then I'll talk to the rest of the people and then go to sleep.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up.
Yeah. I will have. I can't buy a thing now. I can buy like one of those, but I wanted to upgrade the X-ray. Yeah. Then I'll sell this actually. We can buy another one. I don't feel like I use the bullwhip or the decoder ring that often, so maybe the truth spray is better. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna buy 2 of these. Okay. I don't know how much left of this game. Obviously, I've just started basically, but 34%. We're kind of getting along nicely. Hello, wizard.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I know, we met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
I don't know. Oh, we have so many choices. Alright.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand.
That sounds like her.
A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
Oh god, I wouldn't like that.
Anything else you want to know about?
About Stryker.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free. But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
You have a lot of information.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either.
That does sound like him.
I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no little guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together.
Yeah.
Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
How about this?
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester.
Of course. You wouldn't happen to know who these people are.
Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These three have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
So they're like, I almost said consort. That's not the right word. Regents, right? They rule in the place of the princess.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
You know, that's absolutely true, I imagine.
Anything else you want to know about?
There's one more thing.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives. And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me.
Oh, man.
Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
You mean Peace Blossom then, huh?
Anything else you want to know about?
I think that's it. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the... Oh my god, what was this guy's name again? I don't remember, but... Oh, something like Fantastico? Yeah.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No.
My journey, it continues.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that's all he says. I guess we are going to bed then.
I think I've done everything I...
Okay. So, I guess that's gonna be it for today. We're reading the things though at the end. It's been like almost 50 minutes already of this. Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will... Wait a minute, let me read that again. Having discovered the hidden message, Great Uncle Jerry's will... Okay, I think there's some mistake in there. Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. There he set up his shotgun shop. After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Nobody in town believed his pleas for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted off to the sanitarium, which, as it happens, was located in a different haunted castle. That's unfortunate. The children of that snowy little town still tell the tale of that goblin in a castle who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus ends Buttface's tale. That's a shame. I like that guy. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tried and tested routine. He opened with a pick a card, moved into is that your handkerchief, and ended strong with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. You know, I feel like depending on your success, this text might vary a bit. Unfortunately, none of these impressed any of the preteen partygoers, which the Edward could clearly see now that he had his glasses. A curse. A blessing and a curse. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his pocket, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check for 37 gold, 40 before deducting the price of a piece of vanilla cake, to be much of a success. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice. The Edward could clearly see because of his glasses. Right. Okay, Gary and Julian was afraid of going to jail. With increased hostility towards their kind on the outside, they only imagined it would be worse inside the dungeon walls. To their surprise, among the other wrongfully convicted and prejudiced prison population, they found a captive audience. They told their comrades of the plight of the common goblin and their injustices they faced in life. Although they had missed the Goblin Liberation Army's official secret rally, they made do by holding their own for their fellow inmates. They inspired many, helping spread the good word of rebellion in the sprawl. After 48 hours, the 2 goblins were released. Life on the outside would never be the same for them again. Having discovered a type of kinship among the incarcerated, what the hell? Gary and Julian took new stock in the infamous idea that there is no distinctly Sprawlian criminal class except Congress, marked Goblin Twain. Right. After stopping at the Twisted Sister for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pinhead's, the local bowling club in the sprawl where his team was playing in the league for league nights. Regrettably, without the calming effects of a particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was an absolute wreck, and his team not only lost their match, but were disqualified from the league when Echo's bowling partner pulled out a blunderbuss during the game. That's a bummer, dude. Alright! Oh my goodness. There's more. Neil Warkiller, the hard-headed go-getting warrior, turned pile of dust, was swept into the dustbin and then tossed out the window. After winning So You Can Think You Can Save a Princess, Articulus Flamehands wasted no time getting straight to work. He conjured a small army of moles and other small creatures to send them off in every direction to seek out the prince's location. Unfortunately, and almost immediately, his mighty mini-mammal militia was entirely decimated by falcons, eagles, and other large predators. Depressed by the mass rodent deaths he was indirectly responsible for, the disheartened mage returned to his tower. He was out of ideas. He'd give it a day or two, then report that he was unable to locate the lost princess due to entanglement cosmic forces blocking his ethereal aura, or some other nonsense, of course. Having lost So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Perry shouts and found his way to his favorite tavern in the little ogre quarter. After one too many delicious margaritas, there's so much text! Perry got sloppy trying to pickpocket the bartender and was lifted off the ground by the bouncer. Mistaking some bar snacks for one of his patented smoke bombs, the inebriated thief dramatically threw down a handful of mixed nuts, then ran headfirst into a pillar. Everyone in the bar laughed at him, and Perry could have died from embarrassment if he hadn't already died from severe blunt force trauma to the head. So he died as well? Damn. Okay. That's going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. That was a long video. I hope that's okay. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time for more Little Guardsman. These are going to be long videos. But that's fine. I hope. I'll see you all next time. Later.